Boris Johnson's chief European negotiator will push Brussels for an outline of a free trade agreement to end months of bitter wrangling to finally secure a Brexit deal by the end of the summer. Ahead of the latest round of talks, David Frost is planning to further intensify negotiations with EU counterpart Michel Barnier amid fears the bloc is still dragging its feet. The pair will meet in Brussels tomorrow for the third time in as many weeks as part of the transformed timetable for post-Brexit talks. Discussions will take place at the European Commission's Berlaymont headquarters between Wednesday and Friday. British negotiators are hoping to overcome their significant differences with the bloc in order to finally deliver a breakthrough. Mr. Frost could even table a brand new trade proposal containing a list of political trade-offs needed to reach an agreement, European sources have claimed. There is little appetite in Brussels to devise a new joint statement after previous attempts plunged Theresa May's efforts to negotiate the withdrawal agreement into chaos. The bloc will insist on an independent offer from the government which provides a response to concessions granted by Mr. Barnier on the European Court of Justice and Fisheries. European sources said Britain had been reluctant to meet the Frenchmen in the middle ground towards a potential landing zone for an agreement. One added, "It'd be better to start working on the legal text, but for that we need more convergence. There's a point when the British are going to have to engage if they don't want this process to sink." A UK government spokesman said, "Intensified discussions with the EU are ongoing. These continue to be constructive and useful, although significant differences still remain between us on a number of important issues. We remain committed to working hard to find an early understanding on the principles underlying an agreement out of the intensified process, and we look forward to the upcoming talks this week." After talks in London, senior EU diplomats were told by Mr. Barnier the UK and EU sides had made no progress and become static. Despite the gloom, Brussels is still confident a deal can be reached ahead of the bloc's European Council summit in October.